Hi everyone, happy Valentine's Day. Today I'm going to be making a cute owl-themed Valentine's Day card. I'm going to be using this really cute set that I picked up called Owl Yours from the greeting farm, and I'll be using the two little owls down here as well as the greeting, Your Owl I Need. So using my Memento Tuxedo Black ink, I'm going to go ahead and stamp these two little owls onto some Neenah Solar White 80-pound cardstock. So here they are all colored up. I went ahead and did some coloring with my Tombow dual brush pens. I used all the neutral ones from the collection, and if you have any questions, I'll list them down below. If you'd like to see them, just ask. And these are those cute little owls with a little bit of reddish purple detail on their bows. And then to make the eyes pop on the little owls, I went ahead with my black jelly roll pen to just kind of enhance that, because when I colored them over they were a little dulled out. And I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut them out with my detail scissors. So here's my first little owl all cut out, ready to go. What I did after I did the fussy cut, I actually went around the edges with my black Tombow marker just to get rid of any little bits of white that were showing and just to kind of make it look more clean. And there is owl number 2. So for paper today, I'm going to use the Lawn Fawn Let's Polka in the Dark. I'm going to go ahead and use the one with the hearts and the red stripes. So these two right here on the end. I've also decided to use a red card base, and this is from the Bucks Cards Christmas cardstock. They have 3 different reds in the box, and I chose the medium one. It's just a really pretty deep cherry red color. Oh, and I picked this box up at Winners. You can get Winners or Marshalls. They carry craft stuff like this all the time, and this was a seasonal one I got, but you can always get the regular box, and they do have a red in it. I'm also going to be using 2 Lawn Fawn dies today. I have, this first one is the small stitched oval stackables, and I'm going to be using this one right here. And the second one is from the large stitched rectangle stackables, and I'm going to be using the outside one here since that's the size of the A2 card. So to cut out my shapes, I used my Cricut Cuttlebug, and I used them stacked A, B, and C. So for the large stitched rectangle, I did the stripes, and you can see that really pretty stitched border there. And then for the inside part of it, I used the hearts for the oval, and again it has that stitched edge to it. And the final thing that I cut out was a piece of Neenah Solar White 80-pound cardstock. It's just under an inch thick, and it is 4.5 inches long with the edges cut out, and I'm going to go ahead and stamp a sentiment on there. So from the set I showed you before, I'm using the Your Owl I Need, and I'm going to be stamping it with my Lawn Fawn Lobster dye ink. This is one of the newer ones I got in my haul video, which I will link below. I really like the font of this one, and I'm going to go ahead and do some hearts as well. So there's with a couple hearts there. I want to add a couple more small ones, but they don't have them in that set. But they do have them in this cute little one I have from Lawn Fawn. This is the alpaca, my scarf, or sorry, it's called Winter Alpaca. And I'm going to go ahead and pop out those 2 little stamps. So now that I'm happy with the number of hearts on there, I'm going to go ahead and piece this together. So I'm just laying everything out there on the front panel, and I'm going to go ahead and start with some 3D foam tape to pop up the bottom part here, the sentiment. And with some glue tape, I'm going to attach the heart piece. And finally, I want those little owls holding hands, and I want to pop them up with some glue dots. And there's that front panel, and you can see the dimension there. I'm going to go ahead and cover the front of the card here with glue tape and stick this right on. And there we have the finished card. I really like how it turned out. I love these little owls from this set, and I think it's nice too to have the red on the back. I think it just flows really nicely. The colors match up really well, and I love the stitched borders on the dies from Lawn Fawn. So I do hope you enjoyed this card tutorial. If you'd like to see more videos, please subscribe, and I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day.